Hi everyone, welcome. We will do general movement and let's get started. Uh, First, get into a comfortable little step. Stretch upwards with the top of your head. Pull back your chin a bit. Feel that your spine is long. And close your eyes. And just look inward. Notice your breathing. Notice the body. Notice your muscle tones all over the body. Try to notice if you use unnecessary tension somewhere. And just slow your breathing a bit. Try to notice if slowing the breathing has any effect on the body temperature. And slowly return to your natural breathing. Slowly blinking, open your eyes. And just move around a bit. Start with shoulder circle. And forward. And backwards, half circle. And stretch upwards with the left hand and downwards with your left leg. With an inhale, try to reach the ceiling. Exhale middle, inhale, stretch upwards with the right hand and downwards with the right leg. Exhale middle, inhale, other side. And do this in your own rhythm. With the arm, try to stretch all over from the pelvis. And with the leg too. And stretch with both arms and both legs. And come up to tiptoe. You may need to balance a bit. Try to reach the ceiling, elevate the ribcage far from the pelvis. And slowly keep high the ribcage, but slowly close your heels towards the ground. Stretch upwards, keep stretching upwards as you close your heels to the ground. And when you touch them, slowly let go of your hands, but keep the ribcage high up. And now notice how long is your spine now. And slowly start hip circling, one direction, other. And just move your sternum front and exhale back. Inhale front, exhale back. Your shoulders will move a little, but don't do this. So don't move your shoulders, move the sternum, and as you move the sternum, the shoulders will move on their own. And relax a bit. Just bend your knees a few times. Go as low as you can without lifting your heels. And try to do horizontal circles with your knees now. Keep the same distance between the knees. If you find this difficult, then you can also close the legs. And then they will be same distance for sure. And other direction as well. And just flex your foot down and up. And the other. And link your hands behind the back. Lift it up high, far away from the back. Bend your knees And with an exhale, bend forward slowly. The arms are far away from the back. And just breathe. And keeping the knees still bent, slowly vertebrate by vertebrate, lift your body, look towards the ceiling, and lift your chest towards the ceiling. The arms stay far away from the back. And just breathe under your collarbones. And slowly relax. With an exhale again, vertebrate by vertebrate, bend forward. And move your hands. Bend both your knees. And if this is very comfortable for the back of your thighs, you can stretch them, but you can keep them bent. And move your hands towards the outer side of your right leg. And stretch far away with the left hand. And don't focus on stretching with the hand, focus on stretching, moving the shoulder away from the pelvis. And breathe through your left side. And with an exhale, come to middle and other side. Keep breathing in the right side of your chest. And try to move far away your shoulder from your pelvis. And come back to the middle. Vertebrate by vertebrate, lift your body. We'll warm up the shoulders a bit more. Find a good looking wall. Put your hand in, try to show it like this. Put your hand in a shoulder height around. You can put it a bit higher up, it will be easier, but I suggest trying at least shoulder height and start, what's the dance move? When you go around the hand and then back and then again. So first, if you put your right hand on the wall, then start turning towards the middle of the room and go around to the other side and then back again. This is the easiest when you bend your elbow. Even if you bend your elbow all the way, try to push yourself away from the wall. So push into the wall. Try to push the wall away from you as you turn. You can do this if your elbow is complete. If it's very easy for you, then keep your elbow completely straight as you go around. But it should be totally comfortable for your waist. If your waist starts to hurt, that means you move too much from the waist. Then I suggest making it easier by bending the elbow. And now slowly stop. Do a half circle and slowly stop while your arm is above the head. Step a bit closer to the wall with both legs and push your pelvis to the other side. Put your left hand on the wall too and try to push yourself away from the wall. And breathe through the right stretching side. And look up. And slowly relax. Sigh a bit. Comfortable spread. And just observe the difference between the two sides of your body. You may notice something. You may not feel difference, then you are lucky one. Other side. Put your left hand on the wall and start turning all the way. Keep pressing the wall. Try to push away the wall from you. If you bend your elbow, that's easier. And if you keep it straight, then that's harder. Also, you can make it harder by using less steps to turn around. And slowly stop. And while your hand is above the head, step a bit closer to the wall. push your pelvis a bit forward so it's not pushed backwards like this. Press it a bit forward. Try to rotate the chest a bit towards the wall and try to push yourself away from the wall. Breathe through the left side or your stretching side. And slowly relax. And do a few breaths. Inhale upwards, exhale downwards. Synchronize your breathing with the movement. There is only movement as long as there is breathing. The breathing starts the movement, and they both end together. Let's do a little twist. Lock your left knee in place and twist the body. First do an inhale and exhale from the stomach. Close your lower ribs and then start to turn with that. And stretch backwards with the right hand. And just breathe. Keep your left knee locked. And then slowly turn back to the middle and other side. Now lock your right knee and with an exhale, exhale from your stomach first, and with that twist the body. Look backwards. And come back to the middle. Turn towards the short side of the mat. And with an inhale, stretch upwards, exhale, bend forwards. And from here, step back into plank. The body is straight, hold your stomach, don't let it fall like this, keep it straight. Push into the ground. Try to push away the area between your scapula or shoulder blades towards the ceiling. Stretch backwards with the heels, forward with the chest. This is a great exercise to warm yourself up if you're feeling cold. And as we know, it's also good for experiencing the relativity of time. Because time feels much slower when you're in plank. And slowly put down your knees and try to keep your shoulders, close your shoulder blades behind your back and keep them there, and this way lower your chest towards the ground. I don't know if it can be seen, but I try to show what's the difference. So you see, now my shoulders fall forward. This is what I would like to avoid. Pull them backwards as much as you can and push yourself forward. Cobra. Close your pelvis to the ground, flex your buttocks, hands next to the lower ribs, and rotate backwards and down the shoulders. Try to stretch backwards and together with the elbows. Every inhale, the chest stretches forwards. And close your legs and lift them a bit. Only if it's comfy for your waist. If it's not, then keep them on the ground. And slowly relax. Come up to hands and knees. And from here, lift your pelvis, arrive into mountain pose. And move into it a bit. Try to lower one heel and then the other. Keep your elbows stretched. Spread your fingers and push your palms into the ground. And slowly stop, as comfortable as you can. You can bend the knees. Your heels don't have to touch the ground. If they can, then it's all the better, but they don't need to. The elbows should be stretched. Try to try to rotate forwards the elbow band. If you rotate forwards the elbow band, you can notice that your scapula moves to the side. Then if you push into the ground, then move up. And slowly stretch backwards with your right leg. Lift it. Bend it. And stretch backwards, left with it. The other leg can rotate a bit inwards. And try to stretch far away with your right hand. So all your right side is stretching. And come up to the middle. And other side. Stretch the left leg. Stretch backwards with it. Lift it. Then when it's high enough, bend it. And stretch across your right side. The right leg can rotate a bit outwards. Push your left hand into the ground and push it far away from you. The left side of the body is very, very long. And slowly come back to the middle. Put down your knees. Close your big toes. Open your knees around shoulder width. And slowly bring backwards the buttocks and stretch forwards with the hands. Shashangasana, but put down your elbows. Make it really comfortable. Use deep breaths. And then slowly come up. Slowly blinking, open your eyes. Arrive into a comfortable sitting. It can be anything. You can sit like this or like this. Just close your eyes and observe your body now. You don't have to label anything. There is no good or bad. Observe your breathing. Observe how the body feels. And slowly blinking, open your eyes. And that was it. Thank you for practicing with me. Have a nice day.